Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Central Ohio. We're about 35 miles northeast of Columbus. If you are new to us, hi Dora. If you hit the subscribe button below, YouTube will notify you every time we put a video on. So we're downstairs this morning, and this is Melody's kids. These guys were 4 weeks old yesterday. I know, Dory. Hello, Dory. And they're doing really good. Now they're not going to move. Upstairs, they just had cottage cheese a little bit ago. Dory's the only one that's good. She's still going. Her energy's our little tails. See my tail? Are you coming around saying, get in your lap? I know. There you come. I know you're so spoiled. You're so spoiled. I know it. Oh, my goodness. Are you a good baby? Yes, I know. We spoiled Dory. And your tail's going this morning, too. So they're doing really good. This will be the first time they've seen toys, which I don't know if they'll pay any attention today or not. They had a bath over the weekend. I'm going to try and give you the heads up on eyeball colors today. We'll give you weights. I'll give you weights and anything else I can tell you about these guys. They've had 2 wormings now. They had a worming at 2 weeks old, a worming at 4 weeks old. They had their 4-week-old shot this weekend. So that first Neopar shot is done, which Neopar is just a booster. It doesn't have anything to do with their normal shots that they have to have. It's just an extra booster. They have been, I put the video on where we put them outside for you to get to watch them. We did not want to do this down here. You're giving me a bath, Dory. We didn't want to do this down here today, but it's pouring down rain in Ohio. So we're stuck indoors. Back down the basement. All right, so let's, Dory says, I found toys. She's not seen toys. Yeah, this one makes noise, Dory. That one's a crinkle. Oh, she says, I'm into these things. That's funny. Come here, Dory. Let me grab your toy. I know. I hear you. I'm coming. Look here. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it. Look here. We'll put the toys over here. This one makes noise. Yes, this one makes noise. She says, forget it. I want your lap. All right. So we're going to go through. We're going to give you current weights. We're going to look at eyes. We're going to see what color we can see in eyeballs. And everybody's still got their colored collars on. Oh, there she found the toys. Oh, she says, this is pretty cool. That's so funny. You know, we were both commenting, this litter is far more, and I know you don't get to see it down here, but they are far more advanced than a normal litter at this age. Upstairs, they're climbing over the back of the pan and going in the back and going potty. They're wrestling with each other. Unfortunately, in the mornings, especially today, we have people coming to pick a puppy, and I have obligations the rest of the week until Friday, so this is our only day to get videos done. So we decided to start with the first kennel in the garage, and we're going to go right down through them today and get them all done. Excuse me. I'm getting over whatever my husband had. Well, since Dory is up here, let's just do Dory first. All right, let's see. She is microchip number. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. You just will hit pause. Okay, sorry about the pause, but microchipper wouldn't work, and we just put a new battery in this morning. Okay, Dory's microchip is 1820 is the last 4, and she is definitely changing color. You can really see that popping through. And the back will be the last color that changes, so it will definitely change. Let's see what she weighs. Where are you going? You're going to turn around? You're going to fall. That's where you're going. All right, let's see what you weigh. This ought to be fun. You probably won't hold still. 2 pounds. Kind of sit still for just 2 seconds, Dory. 5.5. 2 pounds, 5.5. Let me see your peepers. Oh, we don't have blue eyes. No, we don't. I see no blue eyes. Yeah, you're a good baby. No blue eyes. Just dark eyes. All right, and she's got neon pink collar on. See, can I lay like this? This is something that we like to do to these guys when they're little. Are you stretching? Can you stretch out? I know, can you stretch? There you go. Yeah, you're a good girl. So people come in and they'll go, well, can I do this? I said, yeah, go ahead. So, yeah, I know it. You got a little bit of a flake. No, you don't. There's no glue on there. She says, this is a different side of the room than I've seen. All right. All right, let's see. Let's do the black phantom. Oh, this is going to be hard to keep track of. All right, this is the only black one. This is microchip number 2054. You guys need to wake up. You need to crash out and they need to wake up. And this little guy is not going to have blue eyes. No way. He is going to have dark eyes. Being the phantom, he's got the phantom coloring. I don't see any color change at all. I am 90% sure he's going to stay phantom. And he has the red collar on. They all have really nice coats. All right, let me see what he weighs. Are you trying to get your butt up? There you go. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Don't give me a bath. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. All right, there you go. You're down. Can I get rid of you? I'm going to just get rid of you. Okay, we're going to put you right there and make it hard. Well, if I wedge you in here, you can't get up. All right. She says, oh, I think I like this. This is neon orange. She says, no, wait, I want up. 2053 is this puppy and has neon orange collar on. It's a male. I love the red. This one is turning this really pretty reddish sable color under here. She's like, I'm just gonna stay there. Nope. She's nope. I'm getting out of here. Eye color is dark. No blue eyeballs. No blue. Where did that tail go? No blue eyeballs. We are 2 pounds, 4.5. And this guy has white toes on the back. He has a little bit of white toe on this one. And he has a huge white chest and a white goatee. Yeah. Dory, don't give me a bath. I look at his eyes sometimes and I think he's got a blue one on this side. Sometimes they have one dark, one blue, but I don't think so. Oh, I know. Sometimes it's easier to see him in the light. Okay, so we did orange and red. So who do I have that looks like that? Let's do this one, because that's the last one that's got a definite color change. All right, this one is 2043. This one has the turquoise collar on. And this one is also getting that really red, pretty sable color down here in the bottom. Top is also getting really red, nice color. What do you think, Munchkin? Let me see your peepers. No blue. No blue. See, no blue. This is a male. He's a phantom. He's got the cross across the chest, brown on the legs. He was a phantom at birth, but he also is changing color. So technically he's still a phantom, but he is going to change color. Phantoms usually stay solid like the black one. She's trying to catch her tail. Let's see. We are 2 pounds, 8.5. There's no tail there to catch. They're so fun to watch. It's just crazy sometimes. All right, let me see another one that's changing. This one might be easier to get a hold of the color of. I'm trying to line them up as I do them. All right, so this one is 2051. I'm sorry you can't get your tail. There's nothing on your tail. No, you're fine. So this one is, well, it's changing. I can see lighter, but I don't see lighter next to the skin. Yes, I do, right there. So this chocolate is going to turn cafe, which means probably the color of hot chocolate is a good explanation for what cafe is. Let me see peepers. I think these are green. I don't think they're blue. I think they're green. I think they're green. I don't think they're blue. It's so hard. This has been the hardest litter to tell. Dory says I'm going to spin myself on the floor. 2 pounds, 8 ounces. All right. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's do this one. I I brought down wet wipes and because they had cottage cheese before we came down, and then nobody has potted since then. So we could be in trouble. 2057, especially with 10 puppies, you never know. Neon green, male, really dark. Look at this grumpy looking face. He says, I was sleeping. Nice curly hair. Hair's getting really curly already. No white on the toes. No white on the chin. No white on the chest. There's a little bit of white hair between the toes, which usually means that this coat's going to turn cafe, which I can really kind of tell it is anyway. There's a lot of little light hairs in there, but not really light hair. It's just a different shade of brown. Excuse me. You can also tell on the ears, there's a little bit lighter brown up there. All right, see what you... Who's barking? You're barking. Shush. 2 pounds, 10.5. Dory just walks on everybody. She says, I'm just going across the top of him. All right, next chocolate is this one. And I think this is the smallest in the litter, which doesn't mean anything. 2037 is his microchip, and he's got a royal blue collar. Yep, you can see the color. There's the color change. Gonna be your light cafe, which is like coffee with a lot of cream in it. It's got the brown markings on the legs. Those will probably never change. Neither will the phantom brown up the back, but the body is going to. And he's got the brown eyebrows. Let me see your eyes. I think they're green. I think they're green. I don't think they're blue. I think they're green. And it's got a nice white stripe down the neck. All right, let's see what you weigh. 2 pounds, 2.8. We're running out of candidates for blue eyes here. We got 2 left. Let's hope. All right, come up here, Munchkin. This is the biggest one in the litter, which means he probably always will be. 2040. And he's got really pretty chocolate merle. He'll stay this color his whole life. He's got white on the back feet, got a dark leg on the front. Let me see your eyes. Definitely has a blue eye on this side. Definitely a blue eye on that side. So he's got double blues. All right, let me see what you are. 3 pounds, 4.5. What do you think? Can I flip you up? I haven't done you for a while. Says, I think I can stay there. I know, he's a good baby. All right, last pup. Oh, somebody must be outside. Must be Lacey. My husband's secretary is obviously walking through the garage. 1826. This is the blue merle female. She's got a real, oh, we matched today. She's got a lavender collar on, or a purple collar. Nice coloring on this coat. And she has a little bit of white on her chest, one black leg. Now let's see the ultimate eye color. Well, I don't think they're blue like his are blue. I think there's a possibility of this eye blue. Do you think she's a one-eye blue? I think this eye has got blue in it. And the other one, I think it has green and blue in it. This is the only one that's solid blue. This is a possible blue on this one and possibly blue and green on that one. All right, let's see what you weigh. 2 pounds, 10 ounces as of today. Did you wake up? You guys are starting to wake up. That's good or bad. That means you're going to potty. So these guys will, they're going to get their first required shot on their 6-week birthday. And they'll be wormed a couple more times before they go home. Other than that, our daily routine, once this week's over and the rain's out, is they'll go outside every day to play. Now that they've been out with mom, they'll go out without mom. And I really suspect they're 4 weeks now. We will probably have these guys weaned by their 6-week birthday, because they're already eating cottage cheese. They're already drinking goat milk. they're eating dog food. They've been doing that for a while. What are you doing, Munchkin? And we fill their feeder about half full every week because they keep emptying about half of it. So they're doing really good. They're on their way to being little people and being to where Mom's is not in the picture anymore. And once they get to the point we wean them, we will split them away from Mom. We'll split them up, actually. We'll put probably 4 in one kennel and 5 in the other. That way they're not so, even though they're in a 5x10 kennel, you cannot believe how messy 9 puppies can be. So we're going to split them up, and eventually we may even go 3 in a kennel and go 3, 6, 9 and put them in 3 different kennels. They'll still go outside to play as a group, so they still remember and know each other, but it cuts down on our aggravation and our mess tremendously. So if you have any questions about these guys, I know the next person on this list we have not heard from. I am going to call them today. If I don't hear from them, we're going to go ahead and just go on with the picks. So I know you're probably wondering, why isn't anybody else picking while we're waiting on a family that has not gotten back to me yet. So, but we'll try and take care of that today. And then you'll get a phone call from me. So as soon as we decide what that next person is going to do, I will call the next person after that and say, hey, it's your pick of the litter. So she says, I'm into these toys. See, I can't put toys in with Mom because Mom will tear them up, or she'll decide that she wants to dominate the toy, and then she will snap at the puppies. So believe it or not, mothers are a little bit cruel when their puppies get older. We can't usually give them, I can still give them cottage cheese with Mom in there at this point, but there will come a point where Mother will growl at them and then she'll snap them. So, yeah, usually moms are done with them by the time they're 5 to 6 weeks old. They're like, I want out of here. I've had enough. Hi, guys. I know, you're just giving me a bath. So, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week this week. And I know we had a great weekend, and this week I'm sure is going to be a good one too. So I hope it is for you also. If you have any questions, give me a call. And have a blessed day, and we will chat at you later.